Who is Noah Beck? TikTok app may have changed a lot of teen lives in this past year. If you have something special to offer on social media, take a shot with TikTok. It can probably change your life forever. That was it for Noah Beck, a fresh new name in the TikTok platform that gained fame very quickly without even doing a lot of effort. And why is that? Because of his gorgeous smile and cute face. He managed to steal the hearts of millions of people around the world. Let's not forget his athletic body that made that even better and better. Noah's followers on social media began to rise in an unbelievable way. That made him reach more than 21 million followers on TikTok and 6.5 million on Instagram in a 10-month period. But of course, his relationships and connections with other big TikTokers played a huge part in that. In addition to his millions on TikTok, he is also on Triller. Noah even has some equity in the company, along with some of the other Sway boys. We'll dig in with all the details later for sure, but first, let's take a quick glimpse about the teen's life before the fame and the life-changing experience. Noah Beck was born in Arizona on May 4, 2001, which makes him a Taurus. He has two older sisters named Tatum and Haley. Although Noah barely ever makes content featuring his family, he appears to have a good relationship with his two older sisters. But between him and his second older sister Tatum, there's definitely a thing in common, which is social media. She posted her first ever TikTok video on January 14, 2018, and in less than 3 years, she managed to attain 1.4 million followers. Likewise, she has about 60k Instagram followers to boast, having registered on the platform around November 2013. An exceptional dancer with a great sense of style, Tatum often posts her takes on dance challenges, older videos capturing her achievements as a cheerleader, and clips chronicling her latest adventures with friends. Her boyfriend Ty Howard features in her TikToks regularly as well. Unlike Noah and Tatum, Haley prioritizes privacy over social media stardom. Her Instagram account is currently set to private, and it's uncertain if she registered on TikTok at all. Although she did make an appearance once on one of Noah's TikTok lives featuring most of the Beck family, she didn't get that many opportunities to talk about herself. Noah has been an athlete for his entire life. He grew up playing several sports, but eventually gravitated towards soccer. He went to high school in Utah where he played the sport. Before moving to LA to pursue TikTok, he played for the University of Portland's soccer team, the Portland Pilots, last year as a freshman. While Noah has not confirmed it, many assume that he has dropped out of school and will not be returning for the 2020-2021 soccer season, as he is not on this year's team roster. In a Get to Know the Newcomers segment for his college soccer team, Noah revealed that growing up, he loved to play just about every sport. He also played football his freshman and sophomore years of high school, which made him appreciate soccer a little bit more. He also highlights his maturity and hard-working, get-after-it mindset and considers those traits some of his strongest assets. Noah's social media presence is all about sharing good vibes and having fun. Not only does he keep his followers entertained, he also keeps them smiling. Although social media can be a negative place, it's always nice to see people who use their platform to spread positivity. He also loves getting the chance to connect with his followers and sometimes even shares their artwork on his Instagram story. However, in the weeks since George Floyd's murder, lots of people with large platforms have been using their voice to raise awareness to issues of race and police brutality. On June 2, Noah participated in Blackout Tuesday, which was a movement to support protesters and the Black Lives Matter movement. Like we know, Noah had been a member of the Sway House for quite a time now. With Bryce Hall, Blake Gray, Anthony Reeves, and Keo Sayer are also current members. The boys are known to be troublemakers, with some of them having to face many legal charges from drugs, alcohol, and of course, throwing huge parties in the middle of a deadly pandemic. However, not all of them are part of this. Like Noah, for example, he is known to be a very organized and unproblematic member. Recently, the boys stated that they will stop the parties as long as the pandemic is hitting. Now the Sway boys decided to give back. Noah, Josh, Griffin, Bryce, and Blake have teamed up with Bella and Canvas to donate a total of 100,000 masks to their alma maters, including some of their hometown high schools. Beck gave 20,000 masks to Ironwood High School in Glendale, Arizona. Richards' 20,000 masks went to St. Mary's Catholic Secondary School in Cobourg, Ontario. Johnson donated 10,000 to Indiana State University and 10,000 to Indiana University. Hall's 20,000 masks went to Howard High School in Ellicott City, Maryland, and Gray gave 10,000 masks to Cy Fair High School in Cypress, Texas, and 10,000 to Hamilton Middle School in Houston. I hope this small gesture shows my community that I will never forget about them and will always be there to support them, said Noah Beck. I may be a small town kid, but I'm a big down dreamer and aspirer, he continued. All my success can be chalked up to the people that raised me and accepted me through good and bad. When I heard about this opportunity to give back to the community that embraced me since I was a child, I couldn't pass it up. I hope this small gesture shows my community that I will never forget about them and will always be there to support them. Now, how much is Noah Beck worth? Since beginning his social media career and taking the step to move to Los Angeles for good, he succeeded in having a net worth of $500,000. He makes most of his coin from his sponsored posts and the TikTok Creator Fund. Considering he is currently the biggest up-and-coming TikTok star, it goes without saying that Beck will only continue to grow, and his bank account will reap the benefits. Noah has also released his very own merch titled You're Loved, which has been selling out like you wouldn't believe. Young people often get lots of flack from being lazy, but Noah Beck isn't that kind of person. He has a very strong work ethic, and that's something he's proud of. Judging by his D1 soccer career and his huge social media following, I think it's safe to say that his hard work has paid off. Now for the most important part. Who is Noah Beck dating? That's kind of an easy question since we all know that already, but it's so hard not to talk about it. For no surprise, it's Dixie D'Amelio, Charlie D'Amelio's older sister. Ever since the couple confirmed their relationship, the pair have been seriously packing on the PDA and fans are obsessed. After Dixie split with her ex-boyfriend Griffin Johnson in August 2020, the TikTok star was spotted cozying up to Noah. At the time, they both denied that anything romantic was going on between them, calling each other besties. After months of speculations, they confirmed their relationship in October 2020, and the rest is history. As for why it took them so long to go public, Noah explained to Hollywood Fix on October 6 that they initially planned to stay private. Rumors first began circulating that the social media stars were more than just friends after they were spotted cozying up to each other while out to dinner at Saddle Ranch Chop House in Los Angeles on August 29. But when the paparazzi asked Dixie and Noah about their alleged relationship, she replied by saying that they were just BFFs. Several times, the pair were seen out together, and Noah even held Dixie on his back during a trip to the beach. Despite constant clarification that they're just friends, Dixie and Noah ramped up romance rumors once again on September 16 when she posted behind-the-scenes clips from her upcoming Be Happy music video. In the 8-minute video uploaded to Dixie's YouTube channel, she cozied up to a shirtless Noah. They even started to share a pretty steamy kiss before the clip cut to black. While talking to paparazzi on September 23, Noah and Dixie share their favorite things about each other. "He's nice, funny, and hardworking," she said. He added, "She's super caring. That's one thing I like. She's always there for you. And she's super sweet. She's super genuine. She's very real." As it turns out, they actually became official on September 25. Noah popped the question to Dixie while they were on the beach, and the rest is history.